Hey guys, Dr. Karen here with another edition of the Spiritual Medicine Digest, and today is January 2nd. So first of all, Happy New Year, Happy 2019. This year is going to be very special in that not only are we healing at breakneck speeds and clearing all that does not serve us, the theme for this year is one of discernment and expression. So at least from, my point of view, from, what's been going on, super, super important for us to learn and understand how we discern what is and isn't for our highest and greatest good. And for some of us sensitive souls who can't say no, it's going to be about really practicing that no. So anything that does not serve you in terms of helping you on your mission, helping you earn money, helping your quality relationships and quality of life, then you may need to start saying no to. The other thing I want to share with you that is super big is about the expression. So for many of us, and I recently had a one-on-one with Penny Pierce, the author of a number of books that I absolutely love, and she does numerology for me, and she says my numbers are 3 and 5, 7, 3 and 5 this year, and so it's perfect because 7 is just more focused and organized, which I do need to be, and the 3 and 5 is all about expression. And it's funny because she didn't know that I had just taken speakership training, that I was planning to be on all these radio shows, so it kind of, it was just so perfect. So some of you will have similar energies around expression as well, expressing your soul's mission, expressing what you need, things like that. Hey Josephine, hey Roseanne. So I'm doing this live on Facebook Live, and we decided this was a little easier than doing it on YouTube and sharing it. So yay for Facebook. So the other things I want to share with you today, number one, the most important thing is in the last, I would say, since 28th of December, the healing speed is really ramped up for us, and how it's manifesting is in old pains coming back, usually related to fascia being very stiff and painful, joints being stiff and painful, and yes, there may be some issues that may be autoimmunity related, which we're going to talk about in a couple of weeks, January 4th, with Aram Syed, about how do you assess your immune system and get rid of your autoimmune symptoms energetically, not just changing your diet. But this has to do with needing more minerals, so especially magnesium. So if you are like, wow, my pains have come back, or I have a new pain, what's going on? Definitely check your cellular hydration, get a percentage out of 100%, and then definitely check your mineral levels, and check if you are fully absorbing, assimilating, utilizing, concentrating, distributing your minerals optimally. And if there is one that is not happening, check out which one it is. It might be magnesium, which seems to be the trend this week. And the other thing is even if all those are perfect, check if you still need more. So that was the thing that I did not check until last night because I was doing well otherwise, and I thought, oh, my minerals should be good, so why am I feeling this thing in my shoulder? And so instead of 1 capful of Mineral Force, I had to take 8. Yeah, 8, and that's with me processing minerals perfectly. So my physical body needed that much more minerals to process the energy, to process whatever I'm healing quickly. So just note that might be you as well. Mineral Force is one of my favorite minerals. One of the reasons is that I trust the people who designed it and made it. So Dr. Stephen Davis, he is an amazing holistic physician, and his daughter, Tamara, is a wonderful, energy healer. So she kind of deals with the woo-woo stuff, and then he deals with the more, functional medicine kind of stuff. But he's one of the first folks that really recognized the Lyme epidemic right at the beginning, and was doing training, teaching, and helping people. And he's in the Mineral Force that he has designed is in conjunction with Energy Tools International. And I know the scientists there, I know the people there, very, very amazing people, full integrity, just good people, and amazingly bright and smart, of course. So what they've done is they've created an ionic mineral formula where they have infused specific energies into that. It's very solid, this infusion, so it's really cool. And one day I would love to have them, you know, infuse my line of clothing. Not that I have one yet, but I would love that. I have all these plans. So they can infuse anything, and they can copy the frequencies of things. So they copy the positive frequencies of a lot of other things, and there's also fulvic acid in there. It's sort of like your chi, your levels of energy. So there's active fulvic acid in there as well. So I love the Mineral Force. I do the best with that one. I actually carried it, through the, check in my bags. Thank goodness Southwest doesn't mind me having 2 bags, check some of my supplements, but that is one that I will definitely be bringing with me wherever I go, no matter what, take out the clothes, but I definitely want the Mineral Force in there. So there's Mineral Force, there's Mag Force, they kind of go together. It's, I think, the first step in safe detoxification is having enough minerals on board. So I've been testing 8 capfuls a day. You may not need that much, or maybe you'll need more. Unfortunately, their website is down. It's not, I didn't check it today, but it's NutriLinkEnergy.com, and they're still working on their website. So I do have the phone number. So if you do need to contact them, I can put the phone number in the description, or you can PM me, and I can give you the phone number to NutriLink. Really, really, really great people. So that's my favorite minerals, because it is energy infused and activated, like all their supplements are. So that's the one is my go-to. The other thing that I really like is right now I'm doing more of is the Willard's water. So it has some minerals in it and makes your water wetter. So in other words, it's almost like it's got soap in it, when you shake it with the Willard water. And so if you put too much, it has a little bit of a funny taste to it, but it micronizes the water into these smaller clusters so it can go into your cells better. And the funny thing is I actually feel a little thirsty when I first, was drinking the Willard water. But what you want to do is you want to take like 8 ounces of water and then put in like a 1/4 teaspoon of it, or in my case, I just bought this from Marshall's. It was on sale. It's this humongous 64 ounce. It'll make sure I drink my water. And then I put in like 3 capfuls or something like that in there, and you shake it up, to get the water molecules smaller so they go in, so you can detoxify faster, you can pull the toxins out faster, and you can get the nutrients in faster. In my case, that's really what I need, is that nutrients in there. So definitely do more minerals this week. I think that would be really helpful for many people. The other thing too, just wanted to shout out for all of you light warriors that, definitely had challenging times over the Christmas holidays, meaning that, the people around you may have been at their worst behavior sometimes, and they don't even realize it. And what it is that the old stuff from their childhood that has not resolved comes up for healing, and it was particularly potent at the level of the full moon. So if in the past they were able to suppress that anger or resentment or whatever, it might have come up and you might have been around when that happened. My advice is don't take it personally. It's not about you. It's their stuff healing. Just hold the space of love. See if you can look at your own stuff and heal that, rather than taking it personally, whatever that person said, did, or yelled at you, or whatever, But it's been a challenging holiday for many of us light warriors, sensitive souls, and just understand it's just part of the humanity and mass consciousness healing their stuff. A couple of announcements. Monday's radio show with Dr. Dennis Lobstein, we're going to be talking about how you can use LifeWave patches creatively to help certain symptoms, including dry eyes. So somebody had asked us for these protocols, so we're going to be doing dry eyes, dry mouth, and I'm very interested in that because Dr. Dennis talked about how you can utilize the patches to actually increase your body's ability to hydrate itself. So I'm very interested in that piece because hydration is definitely a challenge for me, especially when I travel. The other thing I want to share with you is I'm going to be on 2 tele-summits in the first half of 2019. The first one is coming up on the 14th with my friend Aram Syed from Heartache to Joy. I love being on her tele-summit, and I love her tribe. Many of you are her tribe. She's just an amazing person. So autoimmune Healing Secrets for Sensitive Souls is going to be the name of the package, and I'm going to be sharing some mini healings and readings 12:30 on January 14th on Monday, and then at 1 p.m. is going to be my interview with Aaron that is going to air, just giving you some tips on why sensitive souls have a more difficult time with autoimmunity, allergies, and multiple chemical sensitivities, and what you can do about it. So that's January 14th. To put that on your calendar at 12:30, and I have a link in the description on how to register for that free call and the free mini healings. The second one that I'm going to be is part of the Elevated Existence tele-summit, and that is it's actually launching next week. My interview isn't until April 4th at 12 noon, so you might want to jot that down as well. And that's going to be about sensitive souls SOS. So what if you're a sensitive soul and you're completely have no idea what to do? You've got you're feeling other people's stuff, you're sensitive to this, you're sensitive to that, and it's like what can we do urgently, SOS, urgently, to at least get some of these symptoms managed, so then you can kind of work on the deeper layers of whatever you need to work on, and then do your soul's mission. So I just noticed that sometimes that people are at that initial stage and they're just kind of lost. They're not ready to go into the deep work yet because they have to function, so we're gonna talk about that sensitive soul SOS with Tammy, and that is April 4th. So again, put that on your calendar. We'll put up an event too on my page and let you know more details as that comes through. Yeah. So those are the announcements for today, and I'll put in the link too that you can go ahead and just get on that tele-summit mailing list as well. There's lots of really great speakers that are going to be interviewed by Tammy as well. So thanks so much for being with me. Love you all. And again, happy 2019. I'm so grateful for you being part of my tribe, part of this reality with me. I'm really looking forward to hopefully maybe seeing you in person in the future, because I mentioned this is the second half of the year, but September 23rd to 27th, I'm going to be at the Omega Institute doing a live in-person workshop called the Light Warrior Training Camp. And I'd love to see you there. I love the Omega Institute. It's so fun there, so peaceful. The people are amazing. The food is amazing. And I've always wanted to hold a workshop there. So my dream has come true. So maybe think about joining me there. I have the event page already posted up on the Dr. Karen Kan Facebook page. All right, guys, have a wonderful week. And again, grateful for you. Happy New Year. Bye.